right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Volkanovski gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave him off. Lands a jab.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to
build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski.
Very fast javelin.
Oh, you land island. That's how we're doing here. Hook shot attempt to the head here instead. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the bottom. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has a double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Push kick there to the body. Oh, block that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by Topuria.
Nice kick, yep. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Topuria going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh!
Back and forth we go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Takedown defense is there. Beautifully done with the hook there by Volk. All right, so a similar blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockout.
This is big. That's big.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. Oh, another one.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get it as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Scramble and go. Scramble.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Topuria's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lead kick. Snap his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of these. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Lands the low kick. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, even a kick. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Volkanovski. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee may be even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that as his partner. Oh, look at the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, and he's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Volkanovski. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people and show...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs, That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Volkanovski. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
He's going to guillotine.
Volkanovski's now switching his stance.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Topuria.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Now he's going full mount.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Volka. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Come on, elbow. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. I love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. Let's take them out.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body.
He lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Connected with a solid strike there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he got up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
He's got to be careful here.
Topuria's in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
1 minute to decide this one.
This is where he wants to be. In the half guard.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.